Hello everyone and welcome. So great that you could be here today with me on Storytime 365. My name is Barbara, and with Chinese New Year coming soon, today I have a special story called Popo's Lucky Chinese New Year. Do you know some of the customs and beliefs of celebrating Chinese New Year? For one, you should open your windows and doors at midnight to allow for the old year to leave. 2, you should cook and eat lucky foods. 3, you should hang red and gold banners and paper cuts to ensure a flow of good luck and invite in good spirits. And 4, you should wear red and make lots of noise to scare away the evil spirits. Today's story has been written by Virginia Low Hagen with illustrations by Renee Benoit. Chinese New Year is like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day all bundled together. Popo came all the way from China to celebrate with us in America. She says Chinese New Year is a time for new beginnings. Making sure we have a lucky New Year is serious business. Popo is here to help me. Swish, swish. Popo says I need to sweep out the bad luck before the new year comes. I sweep the dirt toward the middle. I carry it out the back door. I also sweep out my crying baby brother. Popo says I'm naughty, so I sweep him back in and rub his big Buddha belly. Spray, spray. I make sure my window is super clean. Popo says the windows need to be spotless. Good fortune needs to flow in. I'll finish tomorrow. Popo says you can't clean on New Year's Day. You'd wipe out good luck. Popo has a lot of funny rules about luck. I want to be lucky, but following her do's and don'ts is hard work. Drip, drop. Popo gets my bath ready. She reminds me to wash my hair. I'll wash it tomorrow. Popo says your good luck will wash down the drain along with the soapy water. I want good luck. I wash my hair 3 times. Popo tells me to finish washing my baby brother's hair, but I only wash him 1 time. I also don't use as much shampoo for him. I'm older, so I need more luck. Sizzle, sizzle. Popo makes a whole chicken so that our family will stay together. She prepares a fish with the head and the tail still on, so we'll have a good beginning and a good ending. It'll also help make our wishes come true. I cross my fingers. This adds extra American luck. The last dish Popo makes is noodles. I want to break my noodles in half. Popo says noodles should be long and unbroken, like life. I eat 2 bowlfuls of my long noodles. I eat my baby brother's noodles too. I want to live forever. Snip, snip. Red paper and gold ribbons surround me. I'm busy making and pasting Chinese paper cuts. Popo bought a special sign from Chinatown that says Fu. It's the Chinese word for luck. She puts this on our door. She says, I'm going to hang this upside down. The Chinese words for upside down sound like arrive. So this means luck has arrived. Sip, sip. I drink green tea so I can stay awake past midnight. No sleeping for me. Popo says I have to welcome the new year. The sound of the word sleep in Chinese is like the word for trouble. We don't want any trouble in the new year. I watch Popo and Mama play mahjong with friends. Click, click. The little blocks move quickly. Even my baby brother stays up. It's finally here. It's Chinese New Year Day. Gung hei fat choi. Happy Chinese New Year. I make a ruckus running around the house. Popo says the first person you meet today and the first words you hear are important to your fortune in the new year.
I want to be the first person my baby brother sees today. I whisper in his ear, "Foo," and he coos, "Foo," back. I bring him to the living room where Popo makes food offerings to our ancestors. On Chinese New Year's Day, Popo says I can't say any bad words or think bad things. I push bad thoughts out of my head, but it's really hard work, especially when my baby brother is around. I do not call him bad names, even when he pulls my hair. This is the hardest rule to follow. I wear my new Cheongsam. My baby brother wears his new red Changshan. Popo says these are traditional Chinese clothes. She says children should have new clothes and new shoes for the new year. She also says we should wear red. Red will keep bad luck away. It's the color of fire. Popo strings red ribbons in my braids. She puts a red Chinese hat on my baby brother. I wear his hat when Popo isn't looking. I fill a small plate with 4 almond cookies. Popo adds 4 more. 4 is unlucky, but 8 is lucky. She counts everything. She adds or subtracts to avoid the number 4. My baby brother has 4 teeth. I draw an extra tooth for him and tape it to his mouth. Popo says evil spirits will make an exception for baby teeth. I tape it to his diaper, just in case. Pow, pow! I throw tiny firecrackering snaps on our front doorstep to keep out the evil spirits. Pow, pow! At the parade in Chinatown, I help the dragons chase away evil spirits. I throw the loud snaps at their feet. Popo says only big girls can do this. My baby brother has to wait until he's older. I throw extra snaps for him. Doje, doje, thank you. Popo and I hand out oranges to family and friends. We're giving them happiness and wealth. I eat a couple because I want to be happy and rich. I eat more because I want to be super happy and super rich. Popo tells me to give oranges to Mama and Baba. I use my brand new red marker to write them a card. Popo almost has a heart attack. No red ink. I thought red was lucky. Popo says writing in red ink means you want that person to go away. I think about writing a card to my baby brother in red ink. He spilled his lunch all over my Cheongsam. I take it back. No bad thoughts. Cha-ching! My favorite part of Chinese New Year is getting the Lai Si. These are lucky red envelopes. Popo says Mama and Baba have to give Lai Si to little children, unmarried family members, and their own parents. Lai Si have crisp, brand new dollar bills inside. I'm glad I'm not a grown-up because I don't have to give away any Lai Si. From all my relatives, I have a mountain of red envelopes. Popo says I have to put them under my pillow so I won't have any bad dreams. Yawn. Finally, the house is quiet. A lucky New Year is hard work. I put 2 red envelopes next to my baby brother's head. I whisper to him, "You're lucky to have me." Thank you for joining me for today's story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like your own copy of today's book, please see below in the description for the link. Please remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell button so you receive notifications about new stories. I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow for another book. Until then, bye!